This is what happens when you believe. And you believe. This is what happens when you believe. Now our people are the same. You try to understand those people. You try to come together. You try to come to an agreement. You try to feel their pain that you can never feel. You take their word solely. You take their word. And this is what happens. West Palm Beach Police Department had a motorcade around us as we marched. They shut down the busiest streets in Palm Beach. They shut them down. They said, you know why? Because we're here for you. We want to make sure you guys are safe. We believe in the cause. We're all mad. And you guys are mad and we are too. They shut down Dixie Highway for Christ's sake. A major highway to go to the courthouse. They shut it down so we could walk. And then when you say you're going to give one lane, just one lane, West Palm Beach shut down everything. Everything. We can't even have just one lane to walk because people are afraid of motorists coming into the crowd. But hell, if we're on the sidewalk, the same thing could happen. The same thing could happen. Now, if they see your red and blue lights, maybe they come to their senses and come to common sense and slow down. And y'all, I'm sorry. I apologize to you guys. Because this ain't how it's supposed to be at all. I apologize. I take responsibility and accountability. I truly apologize to you guys. If they did not want us here, West Palm Beach was more than welcome. Captain Tom called me this morning, are you guys coming back? How can we help? Are you guys coming back? But I said, no. We're going to be in Wellington with the sheriff's office. He said, all right. You guys be safe out there. I'm praying for you guys. And we talk. And this is what we get. This is what we get. You try to understand why it's so hard, why it's so important not to defund people. Why it's so important, because they need the resources to be effective. And they're being effective here in this heavy militarized gear for teenagers, college students, high school students, elementary school students who are out here because they believe in something. And they're here to fight for something. And parents, people on Facebook probably gonna say y'all bad for taking them out here, but thank you. Thank you for showing them early. Thank you. Thank you for being responsible. Thank you for being accountable. Thank you for showing your kids that race doesn't matter. Because like Miss Nelly said, once we bleed, we all bleed red. And without that uniform, you guys are human too. Yep. You guys are human too. And we forgive you. It's not your fault. It comes from the chain of command. It comes from up top. And I'm sorry that you guys have the people that you guys have in power. Because they're liars, cowards. And it sucks. And I know it.
Big liars. And they rape our children. They rape our children.
Why? Why spend your time to try to negotiate just to do some messed up stuff like this? See, listen. Everyone's safety here was my #1 priority. Everyone's safety. That's why I said let's loop in the sheriff's office so we don't pop up and then shit goes bad and we don't have anyone for us. Let's do it the right way. I said let's do it the right way. And look what the right way has got us. And I completely apologize to you guys. I apologize to you guys. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. If they didn't want us, all they had to say was, hey, you guys aren't going to walk to 441. We would have went to West Palm Beach again with the shits. And they would have been there for us. They would have had our back. They would have been there to serve and protect us as we walk. And I'm sorry, y'all. And you guys in the badge, I pray for you guys every night. I know you guys are bad. Not all of you guys are bad. It comes from leadership. It comes from leadership. Better leaders. It comes from leadership. And I'm sorry for you guys. We need better leaders. Guys, that's why you guys need to exercise your power, your political bully power at those polls to vote these people out. And we're going to keep calling for that roundtable meeting. If Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office don't want to do it, guess what? Chief of Police in West Palm will do it. He'll be the bigger person. He'll show the rest, and the rest will follow. And it sucks, Sheriff Rick Bradshaw. It sucks that you have people out here. Who was the guy who shut everything down? What's his name? Captain De Silva. It sucks. It sucks. We're supposed to be looking up to you guys as leaders, as protectors, going back on your word. This is why people don't trust This is why the community trust is broken.
Trust the police.
Because you guys don't keep your word.
Never.
Y'all don't keep your word.
Cowards.
And I'm gonna get real personal. I'm a victim of sexual assault, and you know what that detective said? He said we're gonna be here for you. We're gonna be right here for you.
And they wasn't there for
But
shit.
he left. He left me. He left my family. Homeless. He left. But that made me stronger. That empowered me to become something better. That empowered me to look up to other people. To know that not all of you guys are bad.
Go ahead, brother.
Not all of you guys are bad.
All of them are.
You guys have a job to do, and you guys have a family to feed, and we understand that. Just like every job, you're gonna get those few. And it sucks that you guys have to be punished for what the very few do. For you guys have to be. I had my mentor, she called me. She said, can you guys take a knee real quick while I speak? I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all taller than me. Everybody trying to get you up on me. You know what she called and she said? She works for the Fort Lauderdale Police Department. She's African American. Someone threw a brick in her car as she was driving. She's scared. I know some of you guys are scared because I know some of the Fort Lauderdale police officers, they don't ride to work in their uniform anymore. They don't. They don't even leave in their uniform anymore. They change because they're fearful for their life. And I'm sorry that it's come to this. I'm sorry that those few people that you guys serve and protect, that you guys work with, they don't even serve and protect. You guys are doing what's right. You guys are doing your job. You guys have a job. But you guys are also human. You guys have family. How would you feel if it was your son or your daughter under that knee of that police officer? And I know you guys are mad because I spoke to you guys. I spoke to white police officers, Hispanic, and black to see what everybody had to say. And they're mad. And they're mad.
What are they mad for?
You're right. But guess what? If you guys don't start holding each other accountable, who else is gonna hold? If you guys aren't gonna hold each other accountable for your actions, I know you guys have a blue code, whatever you guys call it in here. But if a blue code is gonna have an innocent person have their family suffer for the rest of their life, just because you are being a coward to tell the truth, just because you are being afraid to tell the truth, then this possession is not, this career is not for you, and you should take off your uniform and get the fuck out. It's not for everybody.
Now, while we sit here, weather's pretty good. I don't feel any mosquitoes, and it's not raining. Any of you guys in the crowd, if you want to come forward and give us an example on your experience with PBSO